11 results, I thought that this video was showing you I would be using the Windows 11 interface. Now first we need to exploring the Windows 11 interface, then I would be showing you the software suites, etc. of Windows 11. And this is my part of Windows 11, I think. And this is the recycle bin, this PC, and the user folder. I'll be showing you those how we can use those apps, etc. First off, we're going to move on to the wallpaper and the taskbar as well. Now this is the Windows 11 wallpaper. It is beautiful, it is kind of nice. And this is the standard blue glow wallpaper here. And while for right click, click on personalize, go to settings app, and I'll choose a background, and I'll choose another wallpaper here. You can change your picture every 5 minutes to 1 day, or pick 1 day. With I change picture right click, and I'll click next to the background. It will automatically change the picture to its needed, to its own wallpaper. It changes the wallpaper to a different look. You need to know about that. Okay. And this is the glow folder. This is the album. Then I'm going to try to find the the glow folder. Go to web, then I'll go to screen, 4K, Windows. No idea actually. I need to find the glow folder of as well. You can pick a picture, a spotlight, slideshow, whatever, okay. I want to go back to my familiar wallpaper which I like. I like this one. Now this is my computer, and there's a folder. The recycle bin. I'll open up to my computer shortcut here. And you can see here everything is revamped. And you can also add a new tab, a new feature here. You can also drag and drop tabs by removing each tab and moving with the cursor and stop and releasing the mouse. Then you'll get a second window like this. Now this is what my files look like with the cloud symbol with check mark, and this is the activity SVG mass mode this. And what this means that cloud servers and even Windows Recall, which is standard in most Windows 11 PCs and laptops, etc. They take every screenshot and expose anything you do with a PC to the cloud servers, and that is not as good as you would expect about it. And here, And this is an error that occurs while detecting drive CD-ROM D. My laptop does not have a CD-ROM drive. Instead, I only have a virtual CD-ROM drive, which is from I think that's from Power ISO, and also file creation program. And here we'll forget about that. We're moving on to the user folder. Okay, now look at this carefully. You find all of your files. Okay, you'll find even your Copilot, VS Code shared, meaning that you'll make projects. You talk with AI, and the files are stored into those configuration files. If I open up the Visual Studio Code, it will store the files. And you can see when you open this, okay, and you will trust this window to enable all features. This is like a payment window, which you pay for Microsoft Office 365, or you accept the privacy options, etc. That's all of that. But it's completely different, despite its similar design and layouts to the payment screens. Now I would change this one here. The Windows is trusted, meaning that the features are available because trust is granted to the workplace. And the Wi-Fi add a folder. You can add a folder, but you need to trust the files because you did not trust the folders or workplace files, right? And this is how applications work on Windows 11. Now we're moving on to the taskbar here. We'll also show the start menu. The Windows 11 start menu is like this. I'll scroll down, and this is a recommended page, pinned page, etc. You show all, you show less. Okay. And that's how it will look like. You'll read the category and etc. This has the old Windows 10 sticky notes icon. They did not update the icon already, as you can see here. But that's good. And then I want to open this one here. This is the apps which are going to run. For example, I'll open up WhatsApp New. I'll welcome to WhatsApp and I'll log in. Scan the QR code, etc. Like that. And the search bar as well, where I can verify findings and see here. We have a control panel. We have the news, events, etc. With games for you. And trending more from the web. the Camel style, which is forward. And Wi-Fi customized taskbar. I'll switch those icons on your taskbar pinned icon area. It looks like that. Or if I drag them back to default. And if you drag the icons all the way to this, and move the icon all into the, the left. This is the weather, and you can see I'll click and show hidden icons. It shows hidden icons. It shows OneDrive Personal. It's still uploading the files because my storage is full in OneDrive. My microphone is used, and it's the control center of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, flight mode, live caption, series, etc. This is the battery, and when you go to settings, I'll go to taskbar here, and the taskbar behaviors. Okay, I would click on window keyboard attached, or if I click on to never, it changes to never. Always, it shows always. Okay. When I open the keyboard here, it shows you the keyboard. And when I click on the window keyboard attached, that's there. And we're going to move on to taskbar behaviors. And here this taskbar alignment is going to left. Now I'm changing the statement. Now this is the taskbar alignment. It is changed on the left side. You can see here. But if I move this to the center, it's currently on the center taskbar, which most people encounter on their daily Windows 11 PCs, which is the center taskbar. And my main habit is that clicking on the start menu was this one, but now when I do my muscle memory, it brings up the weather page, which is frustrating for most people when they're used to the the new taskbar. Now you can see here that I'll read it back to the left. It moves it to the left. Okay, that's what I was going to do. Now I'll not show flashing. I will not show badges on taskbar apps. And if I have a dual monitor, it shows a show my taskbar on all displays. Okay, it shows that. Sharing a window from taskbar, set the for one of the taskbars to show the desktop. When I click on this here, it is now thin. When I click on this, it shows the desktop. If I uncheck this, it shows the window again. When I customize taskbar labels, okay, and if I click on none, it shows the text here. And Wi-Fi shows more taskbar buttons and click on always. It's still, keeps the taskbar slightly larger rather than the Windows 10 taskbar, which was with a little bit small icons and with an option to never combine the text. and I'll show the another still old one, and onward always. I'll turn those options back on, and I'll go to Windows Security Notification icon. We're going to bring the Windows Security Notification, and this is my apps here. If I click on, it shows the one deal of 32. If I enable Copilot, it enables Copilot AI icon. Now this is the window blinds icon from StarDock, which is the Windows window blinds 11 icon. I don't know why this has been changed to this icon here you see in the taskbar, which contains the folder with a bind icon. Which let's remove media and eject media. Not enable this. All of those icons is stuck in a Windows 10 icon. I don't know why they not changed it, but that's okay. They slightly changed the icon, the shape of the icon for the new Windows version, Windows 11. Still, this is the notification area icon. Okay. I'll go back to the taskbar here. I'll find where the taskbar is. Okay. No, I'll show you this way, okay? And this is a nightlight. Now, if I click a nightlight on, and I would change the strength. I'll change it to 90%. And I'll click and turn off now. Why if I click and turn off now, it turns off the nightlight. It filters out the blue light filter in most LEDs. The LED is harsh and it's blue light compared to CRT cathode ray tube monitors, which does not have blue light, and they has 0 input blur and 0 motion lag, and it has. Now if we click on the refresh rate and we'll click on the 40 Hz, 60 Hz, scroll. Now, I would not recommend you to select 40 Hz from the drop down menu or whatever your hertz, the lower hertz is, because you'll ruin your display screen. That's why you should leave your SD for 60 Hz. If you want a CRT monitor, you can select 85, 75 Hz from the drop down menu. But even when your LED or your LCD is 60 Hz, you should not select a 60 Hz from the drop down menu for your CRT cathode ray tube monitor, because it will flicker a lot and it will not be good. That's why you should select 85 Hz. And here I'll move on to this window. I'll move back in this window. Now you can see here, this is weather, and this is the Microsoft Edge here. Now, this is the MSN weather. You can see here, I would scroll down. This is the info England current weather, 9:18 AM, 24 degrees Celsius, partly sunny. And this date is August 24. No, it's August 4. It shows you the days in the left corner. You can clear all the notifications, and you can focus with I turn on focus here. It will pause it and it will sense when you're done doing the focus. And in your computer icon in your window, you can select large icons, tiles, details, and etc. I'll move it to the tiles here. And this is my logo, my wallpaper, etc. This is my downloads, which has been unchanged, and blah blah blah. Now this is cloud storage here. You need to upgrade, and it's just software as a service. Now, because you previously owned software CD or a USB flash drive, depending on which physical media you use, and you owned software for your right to own. But now, everything has changed. You need to buy it or you upgrade. You do not buy software. You do not own the software on your own. Instead, you own the software and you rent the software from their own server and cloud storage. And they take supervisions of you, they capture of what you do, and they supervise you 24/7 daily. Of what action do you do? That's not good. And that's how Windows 11, how we with Windows 11 interface. And that's how it is.